What's up, gamers? This is Proto from Average Gamers, and it took me some time to think about doing this, and I've seen a lot of people talking about it, and since I actually played the game, and I've been playing the game since I got it, I kind of see both sides, so I decided to do just a video on it. So, what am I talking about? Well, if you know anything about Bungie, Destiny 2 came out. And I've been playing the game since it came out, and I've been enjoying every minute of it. I enjoy getting back with my friends, doing strikes together, getting ready to do the raids, and just having fun. Overall, I like the game. There are certain points of the game I didn't like, but I'm not doing a video on that. What I want to talk about is an issue that a lot of gamers have been complaining about. And that issue is the shaders in Destiny 2. Now, if you never played the first Destiny, the backstory on the shaders were they basically was a different color that you could put on your character. And the issue with that was in Destiny 1, once you got the shader, you kept it. In Destiny 2, you don't keep the shaders now. The shaders are now consumable, so once you use it, it's gone. Now, any other game that probably would be no problem, but the complaint is that you can buy the shaders using Destiny Silver in the game. Now, Silver was in the first game. It was nothing new, but most of the things that you bought for it was just cosmetics. So I kind of see why they put it in there for cosmetics. Now, the argument against paying physical money to get it is just playing the game, and as you complete tasks, you turn in rewards for factions, you get shaders. So I kind of see it from both ends, especially since I've been playing the game a lot lately. I'm getting ready for the raid. I've been grinding almost every day, just ranking up with each of my factions. So I can see it from both ends. Now, me personally, I don't like microtransactions in games. The only time I like microtransactions is if it's purely cosmetic. As long as what they're buying does not give them an advantage in the game, I'm cool with it. But I can totally see how some people could not like this, not like the fact that you could spend real money to get the shaders that you want. Now, the one thing about the shaders that I do like now is you can actually put a different color shader on different armor or ships or vehicles, which I think is cool. You couldn't do none of that. You couldn't do none of it. Well, you couldn't put different color shaders on ships and speeders in the first one. But the concept of actually putting a different color on every piece of armor you have, I thought was kind of cool. I thought that was really unique. But back on topic, I can definitely understand people not wanting to pay them. I can definitely understand people not wanting to spend their own money on it. No problem there. No argument there. You shouldn't have to spend money to get cosmetics. But I also see it from the other end, especially since I've been grinding. Nearly every time I rank up with a faction, I get a shader. Now, granted, certain shaders are on certain planets, so you have to rank up with the faction on that planet to get those shaders. Nothing wrong with that. But if you're just grinding, you're going to get the shaders, and this is just my opinion. You're going to get the shaders. Now, if there are certain shaders that you're going after, you might just have to grind a little bit harder. But who hasn't had to grind for something they wanted in a game? I mean, I can understand if they were treating it like a mobile game where, you know, there's many mobile games where you can either wait for a certain amount of time for this thing to be completed, or you can pay money for it to speed up the process. Now, if it was something like that, I'd be totally against it. But me, myself, I have nothing against this whole shader thing, because I will never spend money to get the shaders. I will grind and get all the shaders I want. And then I can definitely understand, you know, you don't want to put a particular shader on an armor because you might get a better armor. Perfectly fine. What I do is I find the shaders that I like the most, and once I get armor that I know I'm going to keep, and use on a regular basis, then I'll put those particular shaders on it. But as far as paying for the shaders, you don't have to. It's not a big deal. You can honestly grind for it. And I'm past level 20. I'm working on my way to be in a power level 280 to get ready for the raid. And I'm getting shaders, like I said, nearly every time I rank up with a faction. If I don't get it from one faction, I'll get it from another faction when I rank up. So I really don't see the whole big fuss behind it. I think it's just some people that's just finding something to complain about. Because, like I said, I could see if there were certain shaders behind it and you have to pay to get them. Even with that, though, the Ingrams you get, the bright Ingrams that you get from Eververse, you get those as you progress through the game. You'll get one of those and you'll get those shaders. And I've gotten plenty of bright Ingrams so far, and I've gotten shaders behind them. So that's how I will get my shaders from them, but I will never pay to get them. Now, I think some of the emotes behind it, I think that's wrong, but that's for another topic. But we're talking about shaders on this one. But like I said, to me, I don't think it's a big problem. I think some people are making a big issue out of it. I mean, at the end of the day, if you want to pay your money to get all those shaders, go for it. If you like me and just want to grind to get it, go for it. Because me grinding on it means I work to get it. I was playing the game I'm enjoying. And I'm playing it with my friends, so I'm gonna get my stuff. I'm not gonna worry about it. But I want to hear what you guys think about it. Do you like the shader idea that they're doing? Do you like that you can pay to get some? Do you like what would you rather do? Would you rather pay to get it? Would you grind? Would you do a little bit of both? Let me hear what you guys think about in the comment section. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. I am Proto, and I will catch you guys later.